하루의 끝 침대 위로 쓰러져 잠들기는 좀 아쉬워 감았던 눈을 살포시 다시 또 시작돼 My teenage dream 어느새 내 몸이 새가 된 듯 날개도 없이 떠올라 전보다 작아진 집 ItsRize 거다 바람이 소린 my favorite song
I get one coconut tart and one full leg.
Like a fantasy Mystery apocalypse romantic comedy 전환되는 장르 Until the morning 우리 집 강아지 닮은 그런 가슴 책 그 닮은 우주로 잠수 Deeper and deeper yeah So 오늘 비가 원해 말을 제니 내 맘대로 쓰는 시나리오
Oh, there's a lot of people today.
Oh guys, how are we doing?
A little bit better? Okay.
Good?
Yay!
Having a good time at the show?
So does anybody know who what tangkulu is? A couple. So basically we're making candied fruit skewers. Started. First I got some water that's already boiling here. I'm gonna add some sugar. So if you can see in the camera, you can see how much I'm adding. We just want to add enough sugar so that the water can absorb it. We've got free jam today. Does anybody want some free jam? The moisture actually comes from the bottom of the grape, and when making tangkulu, it's important that you have as little moisture as possible. So we've got a couple of different fruits today. We've got strawberries, grapes, mandarin, and pineapple. Grape is the easiest to handle because it's very dry on the outside, and then strawberries are next. Number one tip, and actually it's quite good now because you can see it's actually starting to crystallize a little bit, and that's because I had to stir it a little bit in the beginning because I added a little bit too much sugar. So the easiest way to fix this, I'll show you right now. Get some water and splash it around the edge of your pan, like this.
This technique's also 50-50. It sometimes works, sometimes
No, it doesn't, it always works. It's only it doesn't work for you.
What inspired you to start cooking in the first place? What was your inspiration?
So could you repeat that?
Inspiration to start like baking or
I think
you wasn't Vincent? Okay.
Definitely not him. I think at the beginning I just really wanted to make things for my family and for my friends, and I felt like baking is like one of those things where you can gift it to people very easily and it's very cute kind of thing. So that's what kind of got me started, and then from there I kind of just fell down a rabbit hole and started doing everything, and I kind of found my love for it. So I'd recommend if you're starting out to use fruits like grapes, strawberries, pineapple and everything, and then work from there. Those ones are ready.
Alyssa, your strawberries coming. Alright, I can give these out. If you are in groups, it would be really amazing if I can give one with two on it that can be shared as a family so that all people get it.
Caramelized, when it's caramelized, I recommend starting again because it will always have that caramel color. You can add more sugar and more water, but the next batch will be slightly darker in color and it won't be as nice. So if you don't get the ratio correct, the only thing that will happen is it will take longer to cook. So if you have way too much water, you'll be sitting and waiting for your sugar to reach 300 degrees for like maybe half an hour. So it really depends. So the quicker you want it to cook, the less water you use, but make sure that the water can fully absorb into the sugar.
How many people want it?
One left, for someone special.
There's two. Can two people share it?
Did anyone eat the pineapple one? Did anyone get to try the pineapple one? The pineapple one's very good. Alright. Go this side this time. That's it. Last one. Very last one. Thank you.
Enjoy your sweets and have a lovely rest of your day.
달빛도 잠든 사이 시작된 나의 스토리 끝없이 펼쳐지는 나의 픽션 설렘이 가득하지 자꾸만 내 침대 위 엉뚱하지만 어때 나의 픽션.
You guys are ready for DimSimLim, the one and only, and Catherine Zhang. Please, round of applause, and they will bounce on out of here.
We're gonna
okay?
start off with the ice cream. Do we do it with the olive oil? Let's do it with the olive oil.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Olive oil and yum yum, yeah?
So we're gonna try this on top of this gelato that we just got from the gelato cart. And then we're gonna sprinkle some yum yum on top. Is it a good idea? Do you guys think, hands up if you think it'll be good?
I think I'm gonna
Yeah, look.
She's lost the plot, it's the last day.
I'm 100% lost the plot. We can all agree with that.
Okay, a little bit of olive oil onto the ice cream.
Oh, that's a lot. All right.
No, it's good, it's good, it's good. And we're gonna add a little bit of yum yum. Alright, there we go. Who's gonna try
Who's
it?
gonna try it? Who's gonna try it? Volunteer? All right. I want 2 volunteers. I need you to try it first.
Oh, that's really good.
I'm not kidding.
10 out of 10, buy yum yum, guys.
I'm actually not joking. That's good.
It's actually good. Yeah, it's actually good. I told you it works with anything. You see that salty, like, aftertaste?
Here we go. Real taste tester.
Alright guys, we'll stop messing around. How are we doing today, guys? Doing good?
I need you guys to
Yeah?
try.
Last day. Little introduction, my name is DimSinLim. I go by the name DimSimLim on social media. I do TikToks, YouTubes, and sometimes I'm on TV. I'm a chef, restaurant, and a restaurant owner. Since it's the last day today, I'm gonna fry you guys some prawn crackers. And then I'm gonna make seafood. What am I making? Seafood chow mein. Has anyone seen prawn crackers fried before? Throw it into the oil. Oh, what? Not hot. When the oil's hot, and it comes out a prawn cracker.
And now you're losing the plot. I thought I was just losing the plot. Who's gonna be an honest taste tester? You look like an honest taste tester. Do you wanna try?
Okay, I'll try.
What do we reckon? It kind of works. Do you not hate it? It's almost
No,
like
it
your
works.
brain's telling you not to like it, but you like it.
It works.
It works.
It works.
So yum yum can actually go on anything. Now you can actually say that. But
sales go up.
but where can we buy yum yum is the real question.
So you can buy Yum Yum on whatisyumyum.com. It's available online. It's also available at some IGAs. So we're at Romeo IGAs, Centro, Taiki, Gorposa. Yeah, so you can get them anywhere there, or easiest is online.
Alright guys, the commercial's finished, now we can start cooking. So right now we're going to be making seafood chow mein. Has anyone made seafood chow mein before? I'm going to start off by teaching you guys how to velvet meat. I'm going to do a really quick velvet that's done in like 2 seconds. So we've got our pork here, sliced pork. Can you see that on screen? I'll pop it over this side. I've got the pork, add a little bit of cornstarch, mix that in. What the cornstarch does is it keeps all the moisture of the pork inside the meat. So it doesn't go out into the, it doesn't go out and it becomes tough.
I just had a
Where did my
question.
sister go?
I just had a question. She just ran off. I saw her
Yes.
sprinting in the background. What is yum yum? And that was not a planted question. That was a legitimate question that somebody asked me.
What is
okay?
yum yum?
What
Yum
is
yum.
it?
You want one? No.
Yum yum is my own
I
MSG
can't eat it
seasoning.
because it's prawn.
So it's an umami seasoning. What it does is it increases the flavor of any dish. So you can add it into spaghetti, fried rice,
Ice cream.
yeah, ice cream, anything you want. And it just amplifies the original flavor. So it's not made to replace anything, it's just made to boost the flavor.
So we're adding a little bit of Chinese cooking oil, a little bit of chicken powder, and then just gonna give that a nice mix.
We're gonna spread it out evenly on the pan. So with Chinese cooking, everything's usually very fast. So having all your ingredients prepped will be a big difference to when you cook, because I truly believe that when you're cooking, you should spend more time eating than you do cooking. You know, not spend 2-3 hours in the kitchen whipping up a dish that takes 30 seconds to eat. It doesn't really make sense. So have all your ingredients prepped, all ready to go. Chuck it all in, and yeah, it should take less time cooking than eating. Okay, so you can see the pork. Because we add a little bit of cornstarch and a little bit of seasoning, it's browning a little bit better. So it's getting a little bit of color on there, and it retains all its moisture. Now throw in the fish balls.
Can you tell me what fish balls are, please? For someone that doesn't eat a lot of seafood, is it like
I don't
I'm
really like fish
a bit
balls.
scared of it, the name?
Okay, it's not what you're thinking.
Okay. That's what I was like, just making sure.
Fish balls is like a fish cake. So it's, minced fish meat, and put into the form of a ball.
Okay, thanks.
Now we're going to add the mushrooms. We've got some Asian leafy greens as well as some ginger for flavour. Oh, we forgot the prawns. So the prawns are going with a little bit of cornstarch as well before adding to the pan. What does that do?
So adding cornstarch to the prawns is just going to dry out the remaining water. So it dries out the remaining water, so once you chuck it on there, you're going to get that sizzling straight away and it's not going to build up a pool of water underneath.
What about the noodles? I'm just asking Catherine a question.
What's your favorite thing?
Well, it's the question for Catherine, not you, sorry. What's your favorite, Catherine, what's your favorite thing that you've ever made?
If you guys have watched the TV shows of First Just Desserts that I was on, I made a chocolate table for the very last episode. That was probably one of the favorite things I ever made because I don't think I'll ever make something like that again. It was pretty crazy. So he's adding in the vegetables now, and add the ginger.
So Chinese cooking wine just gets rid of all the porky smell. Ginger, Chinese cooking wine, sesame oil, all these will cancel out the smell of the pork.
Wait, I have a fun question for the both of you. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why? We're unhinged today, okay?
Okay.
Any animal, what would it be and why?
Animal, I don't know, probably a bear, I'd say.
A bear?
Yeah, you can see salmon all day.
You eat salmon? Okay. Alright, fair. Catherine?
I've never thought of this ever.
Yeah, it's a thought-provoking question.
I'd like to be a turtle.
A turtle!
Yeah, I think you can go into your home anytime.
Is it best to add the yum yum during cooking or
You
after?
can add it whenever you want. Whenever you want. So, depending on the dish, for this dish you can add it before to all the meat to marinate it. Then you can add it into the dish. But yeah, for example, you can add it to chips, you can add it afterwards. Ice cream afterwards.
Now we're going to start seasoning the sauce. So we've got a couple of seasonings today. We've got dark soy sauce. Do you want to talk about what that does?
Yeah, so dark soy sauce adds a little bit of depth. Adds a little bit of color to your food as well. Makes it nice and brown. If you go to a Chinese restaurant and you wonder why the food is, nice and deep color, that's because of the dark soy sauce. Then add a little bit of light soy sauce. Light soy sauce adds a little bit of saltiness to it. And I'm going to thicken it with potato starch.
So you used cornstarch on the meat, but now you're using potato starch in the sauce. Is there a reason why?
So I think a lot of restaurants or a lot of recipes, not a lot of restaurants, a lot of recipes online will tell you to thicken with cornstarch, right? So I'm guessing a lot of you guys thicken with cornstarch. Actually, in restaurants, that's incorrect. We thicken with potato starch because potato starch, what happens is it makes the dish more silky, makes all the sauce very, very silky, and it doesn't have that starchy flavor. And when you use potato starch, it doesn't, over time when the dish cools down a little bit, it doesn't become very gluggy, and it's just a much nicer texture. So I'll show you now. So check this out, look at this sauce, right? It's very, very, it's silky. So when you make a sauce with potato starch, it's silky, it's not gluggy, and it stays like this, even if you leave it at room temp, even if you put it, you eat it like 2 hours later, it will stay like this.
Alright, so we're finishing off with a little bit of Chinese cooking wine
And a little bit of
and
sesame
some
oil.
sesame oil.
Okay. Do we serve?
Yeah, let's serve. Just got all the sauce on there, and then we've got a little bit of garnish. So we've got thinly sliced spring onion and some coriander.
What's your favorite animal?
Oh, what's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal? Oh, is this a Catherine question?
No, for both of you.
Oh.
You can't say bear.
I don't know. Favorite animal? I like my dog. I've got a German Shepherd, he's very cute. I think he's a little bit bigger than you though.
Catherine, what's your favorite?
Now you said his dog, I can't not say my dog. I like my dog. I have a little sausage dog, she's very cute, much cuter than his dog.
Aww.
Mine's not any better. I like Spam.
Spam? Spam and noodles.
I can eat that every day for the rest of my life.
Okay, yeah. And how do you prepare your spam? Do you have any tips and tricks on spam? Hand fry.
On the side, top of rice, a little bit of seaweed.
Okay. Wow, that was not the answers that I was expecting whatsoever. What's up next for you two? So Royal Melbourne show, and then what?
What am I doing next? After the Royal Show, we're actually opening a restaurant in America.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so we're
Where?
opening
When? Details.
I can't tell you too much yet.
What do you mean? Can you tell us where?
When?
Where?
Where it's going to be in Bentonville.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's the home to Walmart. We've got a big collaboration there, so it's going to be a very, very cool restaurant.
And when? Can you give us a time frame?
Around December.
Okay.
Catherine's going to be opening a dessert place in Los Angeles as well, so it's going to be very, very exciting for us this next year. But yeah, you know, for everyone that watches our videos, thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. Couldn't be where we are. Couldn't be where we are today without all of you guys that watch our videos.
Just a big round of applause. We still have so much time. Yeah, we have until what's the time? You have 16 minutes still.
Did you see what I did earlier on when I velveted the meat?
Oh,
you
she missed it. So the
That's
velveting.
Okay.
Yes?
So that was a really, really quick way. It doesn't matter that you missed it. If you hop onto my website or you hop onto, the technique is called velveting. So Chinese restaurants velvet the meat. What it is they add baking soda, sugar, water, salt, MSG if you want to, starch, and chicken powder. It makes it tenderized, and I can turn any piece of beef into one. Yeah, so if you just search it up later, it's called velveting beef. It's one of my most watched videos, so you'll find it very easy.
달빛도 잠든 사이 시작된 나의 스토리 끝없이 펼쳐지는 설렘이 가득하지 자꾸만 내 침대 위 엉뚱하지만 어때 Like a fantasy Like a fantasy Mystery apocalypse romantic comedy 전환되는 장르 Until the morning 우리 집 강아지 닮은 그런 가슴 take 그 닮은 우주로 잠수 Deeper and deeper yeah 소원을 빌어 원해 my genie 내 맘대로 쓰는 시나리오 착하도 주인공도 딱 온디워 모든 게 나만의 dream 달빛도 잠든 사이 시작된 나의 스토리 끝없이 펼쳐지는 설렘이 가득하지 자꾸만 내 침대 위 엉뚱하지만 어때 Like a fantasy Like a fantasy Like a dream 아득히 펼쳐진 장면 사이 아쉬워 Ending credit Ending credit 내일 아침 시작되는 story If it's sweet and tasty Yeah so tasty 달콤한 꿈속까지 이어질 나의 story 끝없이 반짝이는 엔딩이 없는 story 숨겨도 새벽 사이 내일 또 찾아올게 Like a fantasy 밤의 끝까지 play with me 나를 더 멀리 Fantasy Mystery apocalypse romantic comedy 전환되는 장르 Until the morning 우리 집 강아지 닮은 그런 가슴 take 그 닮은 우주로 잠수 Deeper and deeper yeah 소원을 빌어 원해 my genie 내 맘대로 쓰는 시나리오 착하도 주인공도 딱 온디워 모든 게 나만의 teenage dream Yeah so tasty 달콤한 꿈속까지 이어질 나의 story 끝없이 반짝이는 엔딩이 없는 story 숨겨도 새벽 사이 내일 또 찾아올게 Like a fantasy 밤의 끝까지 play with me 나를 더 멀리 Fantasy
Come on, everything, Catherine. All right. We're gonna start off with this ice cream
We're going to
today.
start off with the ice